All right, so for A3, I'm going a little lazy here, mostly because I don't have graph paper with me. And my printer was not working well enough to spit out a group test. So for 3 minus 1 half x, we put that, graph that line. And then for the absolute value of x minus 5, minus 4, you use your HK for your vertex, 5, negative 4. And then turn it around there. So the graph should look like that. And because we're looking at where the line 3 minus 1 half x is less than the absolute value equation, we're looking at this portion here and this portion up here because the line is literally below the absolute value equation. So x equals, I'm going to have to trace and I need a little bit of light. Sorry, not super duper professional on this one. And wasting time on the video. So I believe that that is x equals 8. And I haven't solved algebraically, so of course I don't know that well. That one looks like x equals negative 4, so let's double check that. So there's the algebra, double checking it. I wouldn't expect you to know that, but it's not a bad skill to have. So I end up here when I do the negative side, the negative 7 minus 1 half x, I switch the sign around. So I end up with x is less than or equal to negative 4, and x is greater than 8. So the way that I would write that, trying to remember, this was supposed to be in interval notation. It doesn't really say. Okay. So I would probably write that as negative infinity to negative 4 with a closed bracket. And you can use the union sign, or you can use and, or sorry, not and, or x is, wow, just kidding. Sorry, I have an infant playing with my headset right now. So this is a bracket. Let me rewrite that whole thing. Bracket 8 to infinity. You can't see that. All right. So x can either be less than negative 4 or greater than 8. So that's your solution on A3. But you would get that from the graph, not from the algebra unless you really, really wanted to. But again, that's where the line is less than the absolute value graph.